To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
And this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this light heavyweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fists and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, good to see this young man make the walk here tonight. No doubt what his strategy will be. He wants to rough his opponent up, gain the clinch, and employ that outstanding dirty boxing style of his. Brutal style to defend as well. Just makes for an exhausting night at the office. When you're against a guy like this, with plus dirty boxing, it can be an absolute nightmare. You gotta think his opponent is gonna be looking to avoid the clinch and avoid the fence at all costs against this type of challenger tonight.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power, and if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
All right, so here he is, really, for my money, as accomplished a submission specialist and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner as has crossed into the UFC in years. We'll see how quickly tonight he can get this fight to the ground and utilize his high-level submission skills. Outstanding choke game. A lot of different chokes in his repertoire. We'll see if he can get him going tonight.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His chokes, his arm bars, his leg locks, everything is world-class. And if the fight goes to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, Full-Time Rampage Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 3 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Grandmaster. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And here we go. All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last. Lands a big right hand early. Wow!
Here's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Hurt him with that spinning back fist.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
And right behind it.
And he lands
good
a big left hand there. Lands a big right hand early.
Vicious combinations. Oh, good hard kick.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Oh!
This could be it.
He's out!
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out again. Boom.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the Octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the Octagon. It's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his weight card. He has strung together some wins. Looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 9 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, the Cannon. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, Winton Jackson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. All right, round 1 underway.
Vicious combinations. And he's checking every single one of those.
Nice kick to the midsection.
They are strikes here. This is an incredible exchange. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Left hand lands flush over the top. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning.
Oh, he got tagged. He's down.
Oh! Wow! Goes down again. Oh, he might be out. Wow! Oh!
Oh! What a leg kick.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Big straight punch. Big shots. What a wild exchange. Powerful left hand.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Big
Beautiful
body shot.
there, too. Big shots. He's hurt. Nice leg kick. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Oh! the left hook hits home. Oh! Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh!
Wow! Body kick, look at that.
That one appeared to stun him. Whoa! And that's gonna do it.
Perfectly placed elbow got him the victory.
Yeah, Joe, nasty elbow is right as he stops his opponent here and ultimately ends the fight. It takes great technique, but also a lot of confidence and a lot of repetitions in the gym to execute elbows with maximum force over a short distance. So when guys do it right, it's a spectacle to watch and absolutely devastating. Beautiful end result for him here tonight.
Let's look at that again. Look at this. Crank right on the jaw.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
So first main card fight for him and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here is the boxer making the walk for his UFC debut. You'd be hard-pressed to find guys in the UFC right now that bring this much boxing skill to the table. Not just power, but the speed to go with it. He'll wow you with his combinations. He attacks the body with aplomb. A lot of different skills brought to the table, but the boxing certainly is what jumps out of the film room. We'll see if he can get the ability going here tonight in his UFC debut.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, Rampage! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Volkan No Time And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Merced.
Dan Merced.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, so here's the young contender ready to go for round 1. And Joe, you got power, man. Can you get this guy a title fight? It's rare in UFC history to see a fighter put together a winning streak like that. Oh! Left hand. Oh!
He's hurt! That one dropped him!
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Huge right hand!
Hurt him with that overhand.
Some real power shots here.
Nice leg kick. Body kick, look at that. He has been landing that uppercut at an alarming rate.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. That uppercut is a kill shot. I'm surprised he's still standing. Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Oostamy. How about that shin?
And he lands a very nice combination.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
That one hurt.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Good 1-2. Man, his face is a mess. Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is...
Oh, he clipped him. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Goes down again.
There's a nice inside leg kick. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it right here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, what a leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh, unbelievable. Oh,
beautiful hook. Nice leg kick. Wow. He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
oh, he might be out.
He's just picking him apart.
Both guys landing big shots.
Oh, he got tagged.
Oh, big left hook there. He's got him hurt here.
Hard hook.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round 1, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight.
This could be it.
Big
Beautiful
body shot.
there too. He tagged him again. Oh, he got tagged. He got hurt bad. Oh, he's trying to stay up.
Whoa!
Vicious combination.
Big left.
It's over. Beautiful knockout. Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Boom! Right on the button.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merced has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He has a lot of fan support in this building here tonight. There is no denying the backdrop to this one. This is very much a rivalry fight. Both fighters have said they'll try to keep the emotions out of it. Easier said than done when there is this type of legitimate venom and bad blood.
This guy is a boxer, and he will have a distinct advantage if this fight goes in boxing distance, whether it's up against the cage with dirty boxing or in the center of the octagon where he can utilize his superior accuracy.
It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Bookies stuff from where the cookies come.
All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter. It certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, Rampage! Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 6 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Gokhan, the Rebel Saki! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. Kick lands for him there. And they're exchanging leather early. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan, obviously. Oh, huge right hand!
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Lands a nice one, too.
Powerful leg kick. Nasty combinations here. Hard straight punch. Oh, he's just teeing off here. Oh! Back to his feet again. Amazing. He's badly, badly hurt.
The left hook hits home. Just misses with the jab. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way. Now he touches him with the left. Punch is blocked. Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe.
Oh, he nailed him! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, working well off of that jab.
They may very well stop this fight. That cut on his cheek is really pouring blood. He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Clipped him with the jab. How about that shin?
And he's checking every single one of those.
Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
That one hurt.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
And he completes a single leg takedown. Into side control. Big punch from the top.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Good defense there.
Well, you got
Oh, he tags him with the left.
the left hook hits home.
Nice leg kick.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Oh! Nice. Good maneuvers here to avoid clinching. Oh! He's hurt! He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Hard hook.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh! He's hurt. He's down.
Oh! Huge kick to the bottom.
Oh! He nailed him.
Oh! He's
out cold. Huge hook that got him the victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. Bam! Nighty-night.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy win right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.